up on that. When a player gets so angry that they would use words like no education and no class to criticize a black player, and when those kind of words have a bad history in this country and kind of unfair. I mean, how do you react to something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that part, obviously. It's been on the TV like every 15 minutes. I mean, that's really difficult to say. I think obviously it's one of the worst things that you can say to a black tennis player in a majority white sport. And granted, I know Taylor and I know how hard she's worked and I know how smart she is, so she's the furthest thing from uneducated or anything like that. But if you're like genuinely asking me about the history of Ostapenko, I don't think that's the craziest thing she said. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's ill timing and the worst person you could have ever said it to. And I don't know if she knows the history of it in America. But I know she's never gonna say that ever again in her life. But yeah, I mean, it's just terrible. Like that's just really bad.
So you're exactly what Naomi Osaka had to say about this. Just how she talks. It's just definitely just a calming, just this is what's going on. But man, she has a point. Like saying something like that to a black tennis player about education and everything. It's weird and it's crazy. And Ostapenko, I think she needs to have something happen to her as far as like being fined or something because it's no way that should have ever came out of her mouth and just so disrespectful as you see right here. No class and to see what happens if we play each other outside of the US. And I said you excited Brent speak. It's just embarrassing. She's saying I have no education, no class. You know, that's definitely could be considered like a racial situation as far as like this Coco Golf. She had to say about the situation. I know what was said after the match. I think it was a heated moment. I think Taylor was probably feeling emotional after she lost. It should never be said regardless how you feeling. So she know what happened after she won the French Open, the nonsense that was put out there, man. So people lose to people they feel as though they shouldn't lose to, and then they want to come with the nonsense. And this was another opportunity, another case when it happened. So glad that Taylor Townsend let it know you picked the wrong one this time. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.